Hi there, Will here with Cheeky Achievements, showing you how to get all the pieces of intel on the second mission of Halo 5 Guardians, which is called Blue Team. Now there are 8 pieces in total and they're reasonably easy to find, and this can be done on easy difficulty in about 15 minutes or so, maybe less if you're with friends. So the first piece is, if you follow these walkways at the beginning of the level, there's going to be this console with green lights on and it's very obvious, and this is the first piece of intel. The second piece is also one of these consoles. It's just as you follow on the level, you're going to encounter your first group of enemies, kill them all, and then the second piece of intel is behind this very visible structure with that red light, and there is the second piece. Now the third piece is a little bit later in the level. You'll go through the platforming section, which is quite vertical, and you'll see this dead body on the ground. You're going to want to jump up on 3 platforms. There's the third one, and there is the third piece of intel. Now the fourth piece of intel is a little bit tricky. It's down in the tunnels when Fred comments that the hunters are chasing you and that you're on the third level, you know you're on the right stage, and it's that little opening behind those boxes. So you want to jump, go down here, and there's a Hydra and also the piece of intel. It might be useful picking up the Hydra because you're going to have to fight hunters in a bit, and it makes them a little bit easier. Now the fifth piece of intel is right here when the Covenant are exiting Slipspace. Now I had a bit of trouble getting this console to work. Turns out you want to stand slightly to the left of the console and look at it square on, and yeah, you just see the prompt there. I have a little bit of difficulty with this one, but I think that's just my own ineptitude rather than anything else, so you should have no problems with that. The sixth piece of intel is just after you've killed the hunters. In the room with them, there is a piece of intel on the floor next to a dead body, and that was really straightforward. The seventh piece is when you get into the reactor room. It's going to be on the bottom left at the back of the room where you enter. Quite easy to find as well. Now the eighth and final piece of intel is just as you jump in the hangar here, you're going to follow this corridor along, and then it's going to bend to the left, and then it'll be dead ahead of you once the door opens. And there you have it. There is the eighth piece of intel, just about dead ahead of us. Yep, there it is. So that is all the piece of intel for the second mission of Halo 5 Blue Team. And if that's helped you at all, guys, please like, share and subscribe this video. That'd be fantastic. And if you want, I'm starting a Spartan company called Cheeky Achievements, and you can find us on the Halo Waypoint website. And if you want to join, just send a join request or put your gamer tag in the comments of this video, and I'll be sure to add you so we can play some Halo 5 together. Cheers, guys.